Hanged Man is the drag queen of the tarot deck because it appears to be a man that's in control in this card. You know, this is divine masculine card, so it's about what I do. No, 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 no. This is the drag queen of the tarot deck because it's all about the divine feminine. Even though it looks to be a man, it is in fact a woman. And that is because it's divine feminine energy, because your divine masculine is being asked to take a seat. So you're being asked to don't do anything, yeah. Don't go out there, don't be all it is today. It's about feeling. Like, I'm actually doing things differently, and I actually do feel better. I'm actually feeling more confident. Like, I'm feeling more capable. I feel like I can do this, and you can do this. Today we're feeling more confident. We're feeling more confident because it ain't just words. Today you see you see the new you see, yeah man, I am more confident. I'm just acting, I'm just able to do it. I'm just able to. Hello my lovelies, welcome to Key Wisdom Tarot. My name is Ruth, I'm your Reiki Master and Tarot Reader, and this, my darlings, is your daily pulse for Tuesday the 14th of April. How are you doing today, everybody? We start, as always, before we look at what's facing us, what's being hidden from us, and this is really looking at the message from the universe. Actually, it's the karmic message, so it's always a really good message, that one, and also the blessing. Before we look at those, we will start with the card at the base of the reading and the key message for today. So the card at the base of our reading today is the Ace of Cups. There were no tussles today, you know. This one was like, it's the Ace of Cups, and what a lovely card to have. This is the card of a new emotional beginning, and we've been waiting, haven't we? We've been moving, haven't we, towards this, within this energy. We have been working our way to shifting our actions, and we've had to release a lot in order to do this. We've had to confront a lot. We've had to accept where we're sitting right now, where we're at right now, what we're doing right now. We've had to accept all that. And what that has meant, though, is it's meant that we've started to do things differently. We're starting to feel differently and get different outcomes. And this is really just what we see here with the Ace of Cups. Cups energy is all about your non-physical self. We spoke a lot about that yesterday. Our divine feminine, our emotional selves, our intuitive selves, our memories, our wishes, our dreams. This is what our longings. This is what the Cups energy represents. All those parts of you. Your divine feminine, linked to the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it's all about the underworld, as we say, you know, as I said, the dreams, the feelings, the instincts. It's all about this, and it's a number one, so it's auspicious and it's a lucky and it's new beginning. So this is it's feeling this new boost. And remember yesterday's message in here from the what was hidden from us. What did we say? It was the Eight of Wands, wasn't it? This new energy coming through. We said, you know, we just have to. You know, today there's new energy coming through. We have to listen. We have to be reflective and responsive on our memories, and you know, think about all the good things that have happened in our lives, and you know, really hold on to that, and really hold on to the new things that we're now doing as positives, because new energy is coming in. And look what we get today. We get the auspicious, the lucky, the universal gift of the Ace of Cups. You know, this could feel for some, and will feel for some, including me, because you know this is me. Remember what I said to you a couple of weeks ago? This is me. Because we started the key message of the Hanged Man. Now, with Cups energy, or divine feminine energy, sometimes we can feel, you know, tired, or we can feel I don't know what to say, drained maybe, like I feel a little bit tired, but all that's happening with that is, remember, Eve is just telling Adam to take a seat. Yeah, that's all that's going on. So remember, the Hanged Man is the drag queen of the tarot deck because it appears to be a man that's in control in this card. It appears to be your divine masculine. It appears, you know, this is divine masculine card, so it's about what I do. No, 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 no. This is the drag queen of the tarot deck because it's all about the divine feminine. Even though it looks to be a man, it is in fact a woman. And that is because it's divine feminine energy, because your divine masculine is being asked to take a seat. So you're being asked to don't do anything, yeah. Don't go out there, don't be taking no actions, don't be trying to start no new beginnings today. all it is today, it's about feeling. All it is today is it's about releasing. All it is today is it's about sitting with your energy, sitting with how you're feeling. That's what it is today with the hangman. Remember, we're at number 3. I said to you last week, it's all 2s and 3s and 4s. You know, we're moving on to the 8s. We've had 8s this week already. We've had 6s this week already. But we get into number 12 here, which is, yes, of course, number 3. Remember, number 3 is an expansive number. Remember, number 3 is linked to your power center, self-confidence, self-esteem, abilities to manifest. You know this now about what you can do, about what you feel you can do. Okay, this is what it's linked to. And this, what we do, what we think we can do, what we feel we can do with number 3, the expansive nature of that. In this instance, it's because we're not doing anything. We're not going anywhere. So this is a reflective card that leads to our enlightenment. So it's really today about just about noticing it all, about noticing how your mind has been shifting and how your emotional self has been shifting, about just noticing that, because it's that shifts your perspective. Also, remember, we're continuing to learn. I mean, yesterday I said I wasn't going to do any work yesterday, and I ended up writing a whole long article for you guys for the meditation, mindfulness and meditation. And this is really some of what I talk about in there, about that what we do in meditation, that peace is a byproduct of meditation. It ain't the aim. It's a byproduct. You know, the reason we get peace from meditation is because we are acknowledging, which means noticing what we're feeling. We're accepting of it, which is what we also do with the hangman. We accept it without judgment. And then we reflect on it, which is also what the hangman does. And it's that reflection that helps us again to move differently and shift differently. And we've got our second number 8 of the day. We've got what's facing us today. We've got the strength card. We've got Leo's energy. We've got more fire. So remember, we're still outward. We're still going. We're still shifting. We're still ebbing and flowing. But it's number 8, so we know it's about cycles. It's about new cycles, isn't it? New cycles that show us our strength. You know, this is, remember, we've been noticing, we've been responding, we've been noticing our reactions, we've been responding to our reactions, we've been doing things differently, we've been getting different outcomes. And what did we say? That is what brings in new energy. And we have new karmic. This is literally the number of karma, the major arcana, karmic card of strength. And you see the infinity symbol, like we saw yesterday over the magician's head. We see over the strength card today. We see the infinity symbol. We go through karmic cycles in order to increase our learning, in order to gain wisdom, in order to meet ourselves, in order that our Adam meets our Eve, our divine feminine and our divine masculine get to know each other. Yeah, that's why we go through these karmic cycles, and they are things that demand our strength. They are situations and circumstances and experiences, karmic ones are, that demand us to be strong, that not demand us to be strong, that show us our strength. So what's facing us today is situations or circumstances that help to show us our strength. And I really feel, and we'll get more from this, we'll get more from what's hidden here, but I really feel like what you're facing and what we're seeing today is that, oh my gosh, it really has been working. It really has been working, this noticing how I'm feeling. You know, I am watching less news. I am, you know, I'm feeling more stable. I'm feeling more secure. I'm feeling more clear-headed. I'm feeling more positive. I'm feeling more optimistic. And you're realizing I am gaining strength. I am becoming more resilient to this whole crazy corona, Miss Rona. You know, I love when she's here, we're here. Hi, Priestess, this is me, and all tarot readers, and you as well. Your divine feminine, but it's the tarot readers card. But you know, this is what we're realizing. We're realizing that our emotional responses, whilst they were massively, you know, it was huge. You know, middle of March, I did nothing. For 2 weeks in March, I didn't do anything, love. I couldn't even meditate. And I meditate every single day. I couldn't even meditate for 2 whole weeks because of the shock of it all. But what we're realizing after we've been doing these readings, we've been engaging, we've been acknowledging, we've been shifting, We're realizing, oh my gosh, I am more resilient than I thought. Let's see what the hidden message is from us today. Well, I mean, I just love when the universe does this for us, because I always say to you, don't I, when we're doing these daily pulses, it's like we're on, this is why they're called pulse. I mean, I don't know if you worked out the play on words, darlings, the finger on the pulse, let's stay with the energies. Let's follow the energies every single day. Let's see how we're feeling. Let's see how we're moving, and let's see how what the universe is giving us. And always, as I said, I just call it, look, this is my little notes. These are my little notes. but always, all it said was hidden. What's hidden? And as we started, because at first we used to do different questions, didn't we? We used to do this, and then I just thought, nah, it's too. This just felt more right. And hidden always seems to be a message from the universe. I say universe, you may say God, you may say angels, you may say your spirits, your guides, whatever you might, your past on loved ones, whatever you call it. This is what this message seems to come from. And again, it's a message of encouragement with this hidden message. And it's number 3. Remember, expansive. Remember, we're moving. But this is about opportunity. It's about wand energy. So it's about the wand energy, fire energy, is related to your, I say this every time, as you know, your life force, your chi, your key, what moves you, what motivates you, what animates you. Let me tell you the difference. I'm going to spend a little time today just telling you the difference about what wand energy, because this is something that I was meditating on yesterday as well. We have sword energy. Sword energy is in our minds. It exists in our minds. And in our minds, our minds might say, I need to do some work today. That's what our mind says. That is just an object that your mind conjures. And that in itself does not mean you get up and do work. The thing that makes you get up, I don't have to think about getting up. I just get up and do it. That's the wand energy. So when I say what moves us, it's literally the thing that moves you. So whenever you're taking actions, this is something that is helping you to take those actions. This is literally the thing that's animating you and moving you. And it's number 3, and it's 3 of Wands. So this is really the card of opportunity. This is really the card, as we know, of things opening up for us and things coming towards us. It seems that what we are doing, as we know, as we've had this theme, haven't we? What we are doing, how we are responding right now, what we are doing right now, what we are noticing right now, is making our perspectives, ourselves, our outlook more expansive. It means that we are opening up our minds. It means that we are opening up our experiences. It means that we are opening up ourselves, opening up our hearts. There is opportunity of more love coming toward. Remember that what we said yesterday, there's all, as much as we can hold on to the things that we don't want to look at, and we don't want to remember, like the breakup, like the old boss who I hated, or whatever, as much as we hold on to that, we also hold on to the good. We also hold on to the beauty and the joy of life. And this is showing that we have these opportunities coming towards us, this ship coming in. This is we've been working to see results. We've been working to feel differently. We've been working to feel better. We've been working to feel happier. We've been working to feel more confident. And now it's and you get that feeling today, you get that input today. This is the universe supportive of that. And it's also saying that I feel like it's coming in waves as well. I feel like this is just the beginning. I feel like we're going to be getting more and more. But I feel like positive news, positive stuff, positive good. So we, I'm praying for us in UK, and all around the world, actually, not just the UK. But I hope and pray that we do start getting some good news as well, some waves of good news. But what this is showing is we're strengthened. We are strengthened. We are learning. We're walking this path. We're learning. We're strengthened. And good stuff is coming toward us. Good energy, good vibes are coming towards us. That's what's hidden from us today. And as I said, universe has never let us down, as this, or God, or whatever you want to call it, has never let us down. So finally, our blessing. What is our blessing? And I don't look at these 2 cards. I don't look at these last 2 cards before I fill, because it's just good for me as well. So what's our blessing? Please be good. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Well, you know what, guys? We're carrying on with the Pentacles. But this is a really nice thing, isn't it? Because again, we are, I like this. I can tell you already what this is. I know, it just clicked into my head, just an image. You know, you are really doing that thing where we've said we're carving that time out for ourselves, and we're doing something, and it might be something different. You know, this might be something even newer, even different, you know, just a little treat for yourself today. You are, you know, this is like me. I you know, when I have a day off from filming, I just write things about meditation. I just write poetry and write articles about meditation, things that I can post later on. So I am working. But actually, this is me. Instead of doing something like that today, this might be me going out and doing painting. Now, I've always been an artist, you know. I'm an artist at heart. I mean, I literally write, draw, and paint. And I used to be very good at it, to be fair, but I've never done it for years. And this is me, maybe, do you know what? I'm going to do it today. I'm going to just pick up that. Do you know what? I might actually do something. I feel like doing some artwork today. And I've not done it for such a long time, but you know, I just really want to get back into it. And this is not me just giving you an example. This is literally my Page of Pentacles moment. I'm going to do something. I feel like I really want to just go to the park and just take a little sketchbook and do some drawing. So I might do that today. And this might be, again, it's this type of energy for you. The blessing for you is that you're seeing that you're doing things differently. You're seeing, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I just, you know, the confidence that I just painted that wall. Like, I just painted that wall today, you know. I just went out and I just painted that wall. Like, what? Like, it would have taken me years or months or weeks to build up the confidence. Can I paint the wall? You know, have I got the right colour? If everything... No, but I'm just on it today. And you're realising what you're seeing is that, oh my gosh, I am actually... Ruth's right. Like, we're actually shifting every day. Like, I'm actually doing things differently. And I actually do feel better. I'm actually feeling more confident. Like, I'm feeling more capable. I feel like I can do this. And you can do this. And it's a really nice energy of... Today we're feeling more confident. We're feeling more confident because for the last 2 weeks, especially everyone watching Key Wisdom Tarot, but people who haven't been watching Key Wisdom Tarot, what we have been doing over these last 2 weeks is, as I said, we've had to notice how we're feeling. We've had to respond to how we're feeling. That means we've had to behave differently. But that means we've had different outcomes. And that means that our path's opened up for us. We're expanding. We're gaining we're becoming stronger. We're engaging more with our emotional self. We're engaging, etc., etc. So that's what we mean about expansive. And this is the journey that we've been on for the last 2 weeks. And actually, it's not just words. Yeah. It's not just, oh, we said it on Key Wisdom or whatever. It ain't just words. This today, you see you see the new you see, yeah, man, I am more confident. I'm just acting, I'm just able to do it. I'm just able to put my energy there. I'm just able to, I hope you see me. I'm just getting into this reading today, guys. But I'm just more, yeah, man, there's no stress. I can do this. I can paint this wall. I can paint the flowers. I can do the gardening. I'm on it today. This is you feeling more confident. So remember, we're graduating. It's actions where we're putting our energy and effort in order to manifest our security. I feel like it's confidence today. I feel like we're manifesting confidence. I feel like we're feeling confident. I feel like we are acting confidently, and we're feeling, you know, we're resting. We're not putting pressure on ourselves. We're just noticing. We're just noticing what we've been going through, how strengthened we feel, and actually, you're starting to see, yeah, you see karma, you know, see, it sounds complicated, doesn't it? And it is complicated. And every single card in the major arcana describes a step in a karmic cycle. However, when you have, I'm gonna give myself a compliment here, an excellent teacher like me, you understand that karma is actually something I can work with. Oh my gosh. All I've got to do is acknowledge. I've just got to notice. I just have to respond. I just have to act differently. I just have to put any different energy in. Oh my gosh, I get different outcomes. Look what I've manifested. Now, I mean, yeah, it's very nuanced. And, you know, it took me a good 7 years to work that out. However, guys, I'm sharing with you. You realise, yeah, that is how you manifest. You don't have to buy all these expensive books, you know. You don't have to buy... I can teach you this. Tarot can teach you this. Wisdom can teach you this. Your experiences can teach you this. And this is what you're learning. This is you reflecting on that wisdom that you have gained by what you have been doing over the last couple of weeks. And I think it's a beautiful message for you and for us all today. Okay, my lovely Key Wisdom viewers, I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. I will upload this now. I'm recording this on Tuesday morning, actually, because I don't often do that, but I was I was doing the hangman thing. What can I say? So anyway, I hope you enjoy this reading, my lovelies. Speak to me in the comments. And if you do have any questions that you want to ask, that you might want me to address in the daily post, by all means, if you just put it in the comments today, and then I will obviously answer that question for you tomorrow, separately. So I'll do this and then I'll just answer your question for you. All right, my darlings, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day. I'm now going to have my breakfast with my tiny doggy. Take care, my darlings. Bye.